Hello everybody, this is the Golden Lock Picker and I'm back at you here with another lock in the vise today. What I have for you guys today is the Abus 64 Ti 25. So this is the 25 millimeter Titalium, and these Titalium series really kind of have a notorious little reputation just because of the mixture of having sort of a steel core with aluminum pins or nickel-plated aluminum pins. They tend to feel much different and provide a bit more of a struggle. Certainly seen that in other people's videos, even from really good pickers at times. So don't think that if we go through this Titalium and we get an easy open that somehow this is an easy lock. It's definitely a feel that you sort of acquire. So this lock is a 4-pin core, and we can see that here for this key. It's a very small key. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts in this key. And the other thing too about this lock is the keyway on this is actually much smaller than the standard Titaliums that you're going to find that are a little bit larger. So while this does kind of fit into that same category as the Titaliums, the core in this is obviously smaller and there's much less room to work with. But I'm going to show you guys that this lock is still pickable even with starter tools. This is a yellow belt ranked lock on Lock Pickers United currently. Basically anything that's that Titalium series in a certain size and lower qualifies as yellow belt, and this happens to be one of those. This is a yellow belt ranked version. I'll be using Jimmy Long's tools from the starter set to pick into this. I'll be using the bottom of the keyway, top of the keyway turner in 30 thousandths. And I'll be using the short flat hook in 23 thousandths. So we're getting a lot of mileage out of this starter set. We'll go ahead and insert our turner here, right in the top of the keyway. And we're going to go ahead and start all the way in the back. And just so you guys know from a picking standpoint, I'm actually going to work off of this right warding shelf. So if you're picking this lock too, that's how I'm doing it. There is no right answer as long as obviously it works for you. But that is how I will be doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and work my way all the way to the back. And we'll just start from there. Just got a little bump. Very light click. I'm trying to use light tension. I'm trying not to really wrench on this thing too much. So, okay, looks like we did get a little something finally on 4. Okay, we got something on 3. Feel just the ever so lightest movement on the core. I feel like I may have gotten something on 2. I'm going to try on 1 here. And there we go. Looks like we got that open. So this is a very cool little tiny lock. And I do mean it. This lock is tiny. We'll go ahead and show you ahead. That lock unlocked there. That is such a dinky little thing. Such a tiny little lock. So this will definitely be in the tiny lock series. This thing actually is a bit of a challenge. So if you notice the keyway on there, it is pretty narrow. There's not a lot of room to work with, but this is a great lock if you enjoy those tiny lock series locks. I didn't feel any security pins in there, no spools or serrated pins, anything like that. But obviously that Titalium series can be really challenging. My suggestion to you, if you're picking through the Titalium series, whether it's the larger ones or these smaller ones, use light tension. And I mean as light as you possibly can when you're picking, because I noticed when I used heavy tension on this, I wouldn't call it necessarily heavy tension, but maybe medium tension to medium light, like what you'd be able to get away with on brass pens. These Titalium do not like that, and you tend to get very muted feedback, and you tend to get more oversets. So for this lock series, definitely use light tension, very light tension. So I'll go ahead and lock that back up there. There we go. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is a yellow belt rank lock, again, from that Lock Pickers United belt ranking. You can find that at lpubelts.com. And I actually have some more locks coming for you guys here in the very near future, including some more tiny locks. I have some that I think they're actually going to be even more of a challenge than this, but if you're a newer picker, I think you're going to find these Titaliums are pretty hard to really pick into just because of that feel. But I've got one coming up here in the Tiny Lock series that's going to have some security pins in it, and I think that'll be a fun little go. And then also, we will be digging into our green belt locks here very soon as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and hit the like button. If you're enjoying the content, go ahead and smash the subscribe as well if you haven't done so already, and that way you'll get notified whenever there's new content coming out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoy. Bye.